actually. Speaking of Sargon, let's see what kind of fucking... He did one video that I never actually watched. I never watched the hater videos. Oh my god, do you guys want to watch this? Wow, Sargon has done a bunch of videos on me, dude. What the fuck? Look at this little bitch, dude. Oh my god. Sargon. Sargon of Akkad. Hassan Piker wants to beat up JonTron. Oh, by the way, this is, I think this is the Destiny one. No, I have seen the bow of, so I think this is after Destiny exposed JonTron as a fucking racist, and I remember covering this as a news story on Pop Trigger and getting really fucking upset at this like Iranian motherfucker who was like saying some of the most racist bullshit, okay? The Thinkery is Sargon's other channel, his like backup YouTube channel. Here you have a brilliant charcuterie of, I would like to pee on JonTron at least, yeah. Should we watch this, dude? Should we watch Sargon's... Which one should we watch? Hassan Piker versus Starbucks non-racism. Hassan Piker Fortnite cameo. Oh, this is the one... This is the $45 well spent. This is the one where he tried to fucking get me to... Oh my god, he did a video on this? What a fucking idiot, dude. I didn't even know he made a video on this. Oh god, he's so stupid. What a stupid fucking idiot he is. And you know what? That other atheism dipshit also saw this video and then thought that he could do the exact same thing where he would like go to my cameo and request me to do something thinking that it's like slavery basically. It doesn't work that way, dumbass. And yeah, I didn't do it. I just fucking canceled it. I should have just like done something where I just showed him my dick. Well, not my dick, but you know.
Absolutely no fucking idea what Cameo is, but apparently it's one of Time's 50 genius companies of 2018. And Hassan Piker's on it.
Dude, imagine being like a 48-year-old racist dipshit on the internet who's still afraid to fucking call himself a conservative in 2018 when every single person knows he's conservative, that goes on like an app created for fucking like young fans. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, what a sad, pathetic loser you are, Sargon. Holy fuck, dude. No wonder everybody fucking shits on you on the internet. No wonder, dude. Oh, so good. So good. Oh, fuck. All right, let's keep watching.
I think that's worth $45. So as you can see, it's Hassan Piker. It's a lovely picture there, Hassan. Wood Smash. Host of the...
Whoa, 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 dude. Whoa, whoa, chill. Those are my jokes, buddy. Those are the kinds of jokes I make, dude. When you make those jokes, dog, it's creepy. It's creepy. No one wants to fuck you, Sargon. No one wants to... When I make those jokes, they're funny because people are like, oh, yeah, I would have sex with that guy. When you make those jokes, you're like, oh, you're a 48-year-old man who has white hairs in his beard who didn't even have the courage to show his face for half of his internet career.
Young Turks. Turkish. I cover politics at the Young Turks. I hate Instagram so much. That's weird considering you're always encouraging people to follow you on it. But okay.
Okay, I do love this shit, dude. I love this. Okay, never mind. This is actually pretty funny.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I hate social media in general, so I feel you there, buddy. Typically responds within 3 days. Okay, yeah, I can wait 3 days. 5 out of 5 stars. Well, I look forward to reviewing you myself, Hassan. I'm sure that your work will be exemplary, and I'm sure I will be completely satisfied with the end product. So the end video is for Sargon. My email is sargonofcad100@gmail.com. I don't want to text. My specific instructions for Hassan Piker. Floss dance in front of a green screen for 60 seconds. That sounds pretty good. I think I could use that footage. Book now for £45. I will indeed. And there's my confirmation. We've sent a confirmation email and we've authorised your payment. Place the card on your hold until it's completed. And when it's complete, I'll get it back. And all I want Hassan to do is floss dance in front of a green screen for 60 seconds. I think that is completely reasonable. I hope that is a perfectly acceptable use of this service. I have no idea what it's for otherwise, but I assume that's the general purpose.
Oh, God. I feel bad now, dude. I should have taken his money. I should have just been like... Good afternoon, I'm Sargon, and I'm a big dumb idiot. And Andrew Anglin of the Daily Stormer literally calls me the gateway to the alt-right because I'm such a big dumb idiot. Everyone, all of the Nazis make fun of me behind my back for not even being intelligent enough to hold a conversation. I also got dunked on by Destiny. The only understanding I have of the black community is a Thomas Sowell book I read one time and never thought about beyond that. I think if black people would just get married, they would have a much better time. We would solve racism in this country. That's the biggest problem. So to all the black people, my suggestion is, why don't you just get married, black people? Oh, God. There you go, Sargon. You got that for free, brother. There you go. All right, let's watch some of his other dumbass. I used to like you. Said Zubair, like me, or do you mean Sargon? I would debate Sargon, 100%. I mean, am I giving him too much relevancy? I feel like I'm giving him too, right? He's just... I mean, he is... I don't know. Okay. Have you seen how much he makes on Patreon? No, I haven't. I'll probably... It doesn't matter, dude. A lot of those guys make a lot of fucking money. I don't really give a shit. Please, I dislike Sargon more than I dislike how you dress. Space... Is there ever a fucking moment where you're not snarky and you're just like genuinely like, hey man, I really like what you do? You have to shit on, like, my moderators constantly shit on me, dude. What up, SSJ3 Harambe? What's going on? Oh, I mean, yeah. I would debate Sargon, sure. About the bus. Okay, let's watch some fucking Sargon vids, dude. Yeah, Space's fashion is capitalist filth, dude. Give me a fucking break. Okay, so the uncorrupted report. I don't have my Spotify. I share my Spotify with my cousin in Turkey, so it was all random shit. Did Sargon learn a specific intonation in condescension school, or is it something only unfuckable Brits can develop? I think, the sad truth about Hassan Piker, that's the Progressive Voices video. I love that it has 10K views. What a baby. He hasn't been on since I yelled at him one time because he was pissing me off. And then he made a video about how he pissed me off and then deleted it. Anyway. All right, where is it? Starbucks versus not. Let's watch the JonTron one because I want to see what this is. Because back then, I've certainly gotten better at what I do over the course of over time. So, and I'm not very confident about what this used to look like back in the day, like the Pop Trigger days. And I don't even know what I fucking said about this story. I just remember being really fucking shocked that this Persian dude who I'd never heard of, who was apparently a massive fucking YouTuber, was racist. So let's take a look.
basing this off of what a fat piece of shit you are, JonTron.
So let's talk to Mr. Angry, shall we?
So there's this.
What's wrong with you, you fucking idiot? Oh yeah, I fat shamed JonTron in that as well. Which Grace is like totally a sweetheart, much nicer than me as a human being. You know, let's just keep going.
Racist asshat on the internet, and his name is John Jafari.
God damn, that is some serious salt. Jesus Christ, out of the gate, he's a racist asshole. He's probably not even a real comedian, is he?
He's a
Oh, Sargon. Oh, Sargon. How brilliant. Thank God you have the thinkery, my friend. Yes. Anyway, let's...
popular YouTuber, he's a gamer, and Gizmodo, using the term comedian very liberally.
Yeah, because he's actually a professional racist, isn't he?
Calls him a comedian.
As did literally everyone right up until this moment. But go on.
Which I have issues with.
But you didn't have issues with it yesterday, did you? Yesterday everything was just hunky-dory. Didn't even think about JonTron. But suddenly today, you're angry.
Yeah, I had never heard of this person. This is what people who are getting paid to cover the news do, Sargon. I'm shocked that you don't understand that. Yes, I had never heard of this person, and then I read some articles on this person after they were like, hey, this is the news story that we're covering today.
JonTron has a lot of interesting opinions on race, genetic predisposition, race relations in America.
Well, I'll stop you there because I watched that stream as well, and that does not sound
This
like
is
a
the
fair
Destiny debate.
characterization
I guess
to
this
me.
was the Destiny debate. Okay. I wonder if I shit on Destiny too.
For starters, race relations, what are you going to say? They're good? Are they good? Do you think they're good? Are you fucking mental? You people are the kings of shitting up race relations. And you're going to sit here and tell us that race relations are pretty good, are you? You fucking idiots. But B, John's a terrible debate.
Now you sound fucking angry, Sargon. You were getting mad at me for... You were making fun of me for... Wait, this is hilarious, dude. He was getting mad at me originally for fucking... for fucking saying that, like, Sargon is... that JonTron is, like, fat or whatever. And then now he's calling me a fucking idiot in the same way.
Well, I'll stop you there because I watched that stream as well. And that does not sound like a fair characterization to me. I mean, for starters, race relations, what are you going to say? They're good? Are they good? Do you think they're good? Are you fucking mental? You people are the kings of shitting up race relations. And you're going to sit here and tell us that race relations are pretty good, are you? You fucking idiots. But B, John's a terrible debater and Destiny isn't. Destiny was constantly trying to paint him into a corner to get him to say something that he didn't mean. And
what do you mean? I watched that fucking debate, dog. Very difficult to paint JonTron in a way that absolves him of being a racist. Oh my god, dude. Very difficult, dude. Very difficult. I watched that whole ass debate, brother. He did not get tricked into being racist. Also, how do you get tricked into being racist? Anyway, let's keep going. I'm sure Sargon gets tricked a lot because, you know, he has like 3 brain cells, but...
And it looks like it worked.
He's basically an alt-right fuckhead.
You're saying this because his middle name is Aryan, aren't you?
JonTron, who forgets that he himself is non-white, he's half Hungarian and half Persian.
Did you just use his race as a refutation of his ideas?
Yes. I think that is a very clever way to shit on someone, just like Nick Fuentes. JonTron. Fuck, JonTron and Sargon sound so similar, and they're both fucking gigantic douche lords that are largely unfunny. Actually, JonTron, I've seen a couple of his videos since then, and he does have a lot of like he does have some funny fucking content, and I hate that, but I'm being perfectly honest. So, Nick Fuentes believes in a white ethno-state, and yet he himself is not white. JonTron has a lot of ideas that he shares with a lot of people in the alt-right, about race, about, as I mentioned in the video earlier, genetic predisposition of people of color, and yet he himself is a person of color. So yes, it is rather ironic that you are a member of the alt-right, or at least like channeling a lot of alt-right perspectives, and yet you yourself are not white. That's an inherent contradiction, and of course I'm going to point that out, you fucking moron.
Holy fuck. You just told him to stay in his lane because he's not white.
Wow, dude. This is fucking... I should have watched this, dude. What would be your top 3 things you focus on aside from racism? Capitalism would be number 1, probably. Class conflict is certainly what I focus on, but that's an umbrella to every other inequality. Class inequality is what I focus on for the most part. Wow, Son, you're gatekeeping JonTron. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Which is really interesting to me because
you're a giant fucking racist. It's always on your mind. You literally cannot stop thinking about race.
Oh, the classic meme argument. Why are you making this obviously racially charged conversation about race? You yourself are the racist one. Ah, God, dude. This guy. Oh, you know how I say Jordan Peterson is... yeah, you know how I always say Jordan Peterson is the fucking pseudo-intellectual for dumb people? Like, he is the dumb person's ideal smart person. Sargon is the dumb person's dumb person. Even dumb people know that he's dumb, and yet they still watch him for some reason.
And you think that telling John that he's non-white means that he's wrong.
You know, in the Trump administration.
Very interesting that he is not... I don't even think he's deliberately misrepresenting my argument, which is not even a long video, but I genuinely think he doesn't have the capacity to understand what I was saying. It's really weird.
Administration.
Oh no, this is Donald Trump's fault that you happen to be a complete and total racist. No, I'm sorry. I don't really see what this has got to do with
Okay,
Donald.
well, so he's already angled it. This is in Sargon land now, but not even in like a smart way. He's already angled this conversation. He's already attacking the straw man that he's built about the argument that I supposedly was making, exclusively because he didn't fucking understand the argument that I was making, because he's too stupid to understand it. But let's keep going.
Trump in any way, shape, or form.
The country of his origin, his father being an immigrant, an Iranian immigrant, his country of origin is one of the banned 6 countries. So that's awkward.
Fucking why? His father's already in the country. He's already where he wants to be. John was born in America.
Wait. Sargon of Akkad doesn't understand why it would be weird to support Donald Trump as a Persian person? Like, that Iran... Wait. That Iran is one of the fucking banned countries on the Muslim ban? Doesn't even... Does this mean... Wait, so that's the... What the fuck? This is kind of sad, dude. I don't get it.
Why the hell do you think he's got to owe some kind of allegiance to Iran? He's an American citizen, you freak. And I think that's how he thinks of himself, as an American citizen, not like an Iranian American. And honestly, I think that's the more healthy way to do it.
But yeah, he had a lot of scandalous things to say on this debate that he did with Destiny.
Oh man, there's nothing I like.
Yeah, it is Destiny! Oh, god damn, dude. This is so funny. Oh my god, look how the tides have fucking turned, dude. Oh no. Oh god, I hope I didn't shit on Destiny, dude. Oh yeah.
I like more than scandalous things. I can feel some moral grandstanding coming on. Guess who's better than JonTron? You better write it in your Twitter bio, in fact. Hassan. You should really say, look, I am less racist than Jontron. I'm certain of it. I mean, I'm only really racist, but he's slightly more racist than I am.
Wait, what? I don't understand. Wait, what is he saying? I'm racist, but like Sargon is more racist? Like, where are the facts in any of this? There is literally nothing he has said that has made any sense. What's really sad about this, but I do love it. This is poetic. This is like history repeats. Mr. Mooten is on my screen right now. How fucking incredible is this? Oh my God, dude. Mr. Mooten's name is on my screen from the fucking video that I covered. This is awesome, dude. This is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. This is so, because when I first talked to Destiny, if you guys remember, you guys were like, I mean, or him and I were having a conversation about JonTron, and he was like, "Oh, if you did coverage on JonTron, you probably did it after my debate." And I was like, "I don't know what it was." He's like, "No. Everyone wrote about it after I exposed them as a racist."
Now, the debate is 2 hours long, and there are definitely some very interesting parts about it in the debate.
Okay, by the way, did not watch the debate. I'm going to be fucking real. I'm going to keep it real with you, Chiefs. Back then, totally had not watched the debate. Since then, I've, of course, watched the debate for fun. But back then, did not watch a fucking 2-hour debate, brother. I'm going to be honest with you. I was covering it, totally read the fucking cliff notes, totally went over it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, it's an interesting debate, but 2 hours, get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to cover this fucking YouTube bullshit. Who are these fucking weirdos who are debating?" Like, I thought Destiny, I probably, because I don't remember who the fuck it was, but I probably thought like whoever he was talking to was also alt-right. That was my perspective, most likely, because I thought like oh yeah, journalism. Yeah, I mean, this isn't fucking. This is like a YouTube show about what do you call it? About fucking JonTron. I didn't give a shit. Like, and this was like my first fucking start too. So I was just like, I don't care about this that much. I want to do politics. What the fuck are we talking about?
I urge you to check it out if you want to just, feel better about yourself.
I love how you just come out and say it. This is about nothing other than you trying to feel better about yourself because you think you're better than JonTron. Write it on your fucking t-shirt, mate.
Love that I admit that love that I was like, I didn't watch it. It's really good video. I mean, it's a really good video. I watched some of it. You guys should all watch it and you'll feel better about yourself. I don't know why I said that. So cringy.
Walk around with it. That's what I think you should do. And the thing is, have you noticed that you have replaced arguments with moral grandstanding? In fact, that is the problem with the entire left. And as soon as it becomes about moral grandstanding and not making reasoned arguments, the people who are fucking stupid think, "Oh, that's a good idea. I can morally grandstand, but I can barely think." You and all your cronies.
Wait, by the way, Sargon ironically has not made a single fucking argument in this entire video and has only fucking grandstanded. Literally, he has made 0 arguments and has only said, "Hassan, you're a fucking idiot, and also you're a racist fucking idiot." Like, what the fuck? But you're a fucking idiot and a racist one because you have no arguments and you only do moral grandstanding.
Are doing something a little like this.
Because there's just really fucking awful humans on the internet, or really stupid people on the internet that portray themselves as intelligent because, they're throwing pseudoscience out there and throwing facts.
Holy shit, dude. If I were you, I wouldn't.
That's fact. This is okay. The parts I did see of this debate, let's be real. The parts I did see, wait, why did, Nightbot timed you out. Okay. The parts I did watch of this debate and what I'm saying now is absolutely consistent with reality. And actually, it's a shot fired at Sargon as well.
Start throwing stones, because all of those rays of sunshine that are hitting you straight in the face and illuminating exactly who the problem is means that you are living in a glass house.
For example, one of the facts that JonTron mentioned was that Black Americans, or blacks in general, are genetically predisposed to commit more crimes than whites.
I don't think he did actually say that, did he? He was actually referring to the crime statistics. I don't think that he's a geneticist, and I don't think he was saying that he knew it was genetic.
Wait, did he not say that? I don't remember that. I don't, because I watched it. I watched it like a month ago or 2 months ago, whatever. When I was like first doing research on Destiny before I reached out to him. Didn't he say some shit like that? If I don't, and I might have totally fucking botched that. Yeah, he mentioned the fucking gene pool and shit, dude. What do you mean? Like, oh, he's not a geneticist. Okay, he's not a geneticist, but he still fucking said it. So what do you mean? Like, yeah, he said rich black people commit more crime than poor whites. I remember that. Like, stats are racist. Everyone knows this. Oh God, this is a fucking here. We gotta troll in here, boys. Stats are racist. Yeah, that's the point I'm making. Because the empiricists are absolutely on the right. We all know that, dude. We all know that the right wing doesn't fucking misrepresent data all the fucking time to build an argument. It's actually the left who's hysterical and crazy. Everyone who disagrees with me is a troll. Nice mentality. I mean, anyone who disagrees with me right now, get in the fucking Discord and let's duke it out, brothers. Get in there. Get in there. Let me fucking, oh my God. Let me clap those cheeks, please. Okay, dude. I was agreeing with you. No, people that say stats are racist are the ones who are usually, and I don't know how you implied it, but people that use the stats are racist are saying like, you know, that the reality shown by empirical data is oftentimes unfortunately racist, but the left can't agree with that. That's why I got fucking angry at that. But anyway.
But
yeah, the proper way to say that is reality has a well-known liberal bias. Anyway.
That's pretty red-pilled, Hassan. I'm not surprised that that's the interpretation of it you would take.
Regardless of socioeconomic background.
I'm sorry, I've tried to formulate a cogent response to this, but all I can do is laugh of just how phenomenally uncharitable that is.
Wait. He literally said that black people, the statement that Sargon, I keep mistaking the two. The statement that JonTron made was that blacks commit more crime than whites, regardless of socioeconomic status. Are you that fucking stupid to not understand the statement that I made, which is essentially literally paraphrasing the statement that JonTron made, which was that rich black people commit more crimes than rich white people. This is literally the same. I just repeated JonTron's argument there. I paraphrased it a little bit, but it's uncharitable. It is an uncharitable interpretation. What the fuck, dude? Oh my God. What a dingus, dude. What a fucking absolute dingus. Oh my God, I can't wait. All right, I will debate Sargon of Akkad if he wants to. Holy shit.
He didn't say that.
And then he used this data from an article.
Yeah, that sounds pretty racist.
Pointing to.
Wait, what sounds racist about that?
Some article on the Washington Post, if I remember correctly.
A typical white supremacist site.
But the article was actually about the incarceration rate of African Americans versus whites, and talking about why even for non-violent offenders, African Americans are targeted and arrested and have a longer sentencing than whites do.
Is that a refutation of his point? Because it...
Oh shit, brother. He doesn't get it. Oh no, he doesn't understand. Oh no, that's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing that he doesn't understand the point I'm making. Oh no. Yeah. JonTron said that black people commit more crimes using a faulty interpretation of data. In that instance, his personal biases about black people guided him to think that just because black people were incarcerated at higher rates than white people, that must mean that they are violent on average. That must mean that they are prone to criminal behavior on average, okay? But the article itself that JonTron, and I looked this up, the article itself that JonTron had used actually showed that disparity pointed to a flaw in the criminal justice system. That is so sad that Sargon looked at that and went, that's not a refutation of his argument. The fact that he looked at a Washington Post article, looked at the outcome, infused his own biases, and completely misunderstood the point because of his own personal perspective. That's so funny, dude. That's fucking great. That Sargon does not understand that the criminal justice system is fairly racist. Like, that's great.
It doesn't sound like a refutation of his point.
No, it doesn't sound like a refutation of his point because you're stupid. Because you don't understand the point I'm making. Also, for the record, I thought this was going to be a lot cringier. I'm going to be honest. Like, I thought I was going to be fucking terrible because back then I was just like trying to be good on camera. Okay? I was basically just trying to fucking say words on camera. I was nervous. So far, pretty good.
Kind of sounds like you're confirming that the data he cited was accurate, and the question is why.
The article was actually about discrimination in America, you fucking moron.
That's right. They're just all really, really racist. And Hassan knows because he's one of these racists.
Wait, but yeah. Wait, do these people... Okay, hold on. Now, I'm going to ask you guys in the audience a question. Because I've never really watched any of these videos before. But is this how the alt-right does their videos? Or is this how, like, alt-right, like, people on the right, is this how anti-SJW YouTube does their videos? Where they don't even go through the fucking, the trouble to, like, at least maybe cut my argument so that anyone with 3 brain cells could figure out that, like, I'm actually right when they look at the argument itself? Relying exclusively on the fact that the person who's talking has a British accent and is very condescending, so that people are like, oh, he must be right. He has a British accent and he's super condescending. Oh no. I'm shocked, dude. Like, I thought at least he was going to be like, well, here are the data points where you're wrong about the Washington Post article. It's actually you who's like reading it with a gross misinterpretation. This entire time, I'm going to be very real with you guys. This entire time, I didn't want to watch Sargon of Akkad videos because I thought, like, well, he's like a relatively big YouTuber. I thought he was at least somewhat intelligent. I thought there were, and I'm always terrified of my own fucking my own arguments, regardless. Because, and I've said this before, I live with crippling self-doubt all the fucking time, right? So I thought that, like, these motherfuckers were at least making some good points that would make me feel terrible if I saw it. Also, I just didn't want to even give them a click. Like, I'm being radically honest with you right now, okay? And now watching this video, it's just him saying that I'm a fucking idiot over and over again. I have watched the Destiny versus Sargon debates. I know that he's not very intelligent. It's the NPC tree fucking meme, dude. It's the dialogue tree. But he just kept saying I'm racist for, I don't know why. He kept saying I'm racist, not backing it up with anything like coherent, and then demonstrated that he doesn't understand the argument that I'm trying to make, and then just cutting the video and just kept repeating the same point over and over again. Oh no. This is so sad. This is, wow. I thought so many people fucking watched him, so he must be like at least a little intelligent.
There are racists everywhere in America. Everyone's a fucking racist. Anyone looking at the outcome of any of these statistics and saying, well, this isn't to do with institutional racism, is a fucking moron.
Wait. Yeah. Wait, I don't get it. What? Wait, hold on. What? Did he just did he just repeat my own argument and said that institutional racism is real, or? Okay, hold on. Let's just rewatch that. He's just, I think he just literally, he just literally fucking ran back my argument.
Pretty racist.
Pointing to some article on the Washington Post, if I remember correctly.
A typical white supremacist site.
But the article was actually about the incarceration rate of African Americans versus whites, and talking about why even for non-violent offenders, African Americans are targeted and arrested and have higher, a longer sentencing than whites do.
Is that a refutation of his point? Because it doesn't sound like a refutation of his point. It kind of sounds like you're confirming that the data he cited was accurate, and the question is why.
The article was actually about discrimination in America, you fucking moron.
Yeah. Okay, so that's, yeah, the argument, the article that he's citing doesn't say, the data he's citing doesn't say what he thinks he says.
That's right. They're just all really, really racist. And Hassan knows, because he's one of these racists. There are racists everywhere in America.
Okay, this is really
Everyone's a
stupid. Go on,
fucking
come on,
racist.
stop calling me racist. What a fucking idiot.
Anyone looking at the outcome of any of these statistics and saying, well, this isn't to do with institutional racism, is a fucking moron.
Wait, but it does, because white people commit crimes at the same rates that black people do, especially when it comes to that, when it comes to non-violent offenses. That's why it's institutional racism. Wait, does he really not understand this? Like, this is basic stuff. I mean, it's kind of shocking if you look at one group of people that that consume drugs and even sell drugs at the same rate that another group of people, and let's say this other group of people is purple, and the primary group that I was mentioning originally is I don't know, fuchsia. Okay, the fuchsia group is consuming drugs at a higher rate and carries drugs at a higher rate than the purple group does. But for some weird magical reason, the fucking purple group gets way high, that gets targeted way more often, gets longer sentences for the same fucking crime, and has to serve prison time for a lot longer. What could that be? What could be the reason? Very interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I guess it has to be marriage, dude. It's probably because they're not getting married, and the criminal justice system just has a bias towards people who aren't married. That's got to be it.
But let's talk about all the racist shit that he said.
Sure, why not? You don't have anything better to do with your show, and I don't have anything better to do with this video. Go ahead.
In this bullet point that I wrote out, that's the level of detail I put into this, because
you wanted to make this a
Because I didn't watch the full video, and I had to fucking make it seem like I did.
really good hit piece. You wanted to have real justification for getting angry, calling him
Just because I didn't watch the whole video doesn't mean I didn't watch the highlights, okay? Everybody fucking chill. I obviously did watch the highlights. Give me a fucking break, okay? I exposed my own self. Shut the fuck up. Fuck everyone, okay? Shut up. Also, I just noticed that lol emote looks like Carl Gone of Cuckad.
every name under the sun because he had a shitty debate and said some silly things.
I'm probably going to write about this for Facebook as well, because he's such a fuckhead.
Can you even explain why you're so angry? Two people had a conversation and you didn't agree with one of them. Okay, why don't you just refute his points? I really don't understand why you're so fucking angry.
Okay, so all of the things that JonTron said, or the highlights, is this. Foreigners dilute the gene pool.
Yeah, but that's true. That's like factually correct. That's
I'm Sargon of Cuckad. I could not be racist. I mean, it's factually correct that foreigners dilute the gene pool. I mean, genetic purity is not a white supremacist concept. It's just pure fact. You fucking idiot, dude. What the fuck? This guy... Okay, this is why I get pissed off at fucking Destiny, okay? This is why I get mad at Destiny. Because Destiny will look at that conversation and look at that statement and go, well, he's just stupid. He's not fucking... He's not a racist. He's just stupid. No, dude. He's stupid and he's racist, okay? It's very difficult to not... To look at that fucking statement and not analyze it. Like, it's and not analyze it is exactly what it is, dude. Is exactly what that is. That is genetic purity, okay? He's referring to genetic purity being diluted by impure immigrants, which is ironic, again, because he himself is a fucking immigrant. Not Sargon, but Jontron. Oh my god, dude. So if you can't see that and you think, well, that's factually correct. I mean, then yeah, Jontron is mixed himself. But like, if you can't see that, not only are you fucking stupid, but you're certainly biased or bigoted towards that side.
That's inevitable. That's got to be true. That must 100% be true, because otherwise there wouldn't be foreigners, would they? By definition, what he's saying there is correct. What's racist about that?
Black crime in America is the same as in Africa.
Well, it really depends where in Africa we're talking about, but actually Jontron is probably wrong. It's probably much worse in Africa, at least in South Africa, Botswana, Zambia.
Okay. Let's keep going.
And Angola is way worse than the United States.
He brought that up not once but twice. Racial issues can be summed up via mixing different colors of paint.
What? Why is the paint analogy offensive? It's just an analogy. He's not saying one color of paint is better than the others.
Racism doesn't exist.
Wait, I can't even remember the exact context in which what he said that in, but I think he was referencing like race mixing. But okay, let's keep going.
Exist in America anymore? We fixed it. That's what he also said.
Even an uncharitable reading of that shows that he's talking about institutional racism, like Jim Crow.
I guess I was uncharitably reading his racism doesn't exist in America, we fixed it statement, which is a fairly cut and dry statement, Sargon. Anyway.
Crow and slavery. You know, the things that were like real hard racism that everyone could see that were actively interfering with other people's lives.
Statistical data means nothing because Clinton lost the election and statistical data was pointing to Clinton winning.
Yes, and the polling was completely and utterly wrong for the second time that year after it was completely and utterly wrong on Brexit.
Yes, polling results are the same as any sort of empirical research conducted. That's true, dude. This is so true.
Destiny wants to kill black people. Black Lives Matter is a violent organization. Do you see the irony there?
Oh, do I have to do this, do I? Do I have to run around and find all of the clips of all of the Black Lives Matter supporters saying they hate white people?
Dude, he has to do it. Sargon, don't do it to him, Sargon. Don't fucking do it to him, Sargon. Don't find the clips. Please, don't do it. Fucking idiot.
Don't care about white people. Some people want to beat white people just because they're white. And all of these other things. Do I have to really go and run around and find these? Because I already know you know they exist.
I guess if there are clips out there of people who are a part of the Black Lives Matter movement, which is a decentralized movement that have that has a different perspective than other people, despite the fact that the overarching narrative of Black Lives Matter is about police extrajudicial killings of black Americans at a disproportionate rate in comparison to other races. I guess that entire movement is over then. Let's just cancel it, boys. Let's cancel BLM, boys. Let's do it.
Destiny wants to kill black
Which is an anecdote, but anecdotal evidence in that instance, Sargon. But I don't know if you know the difference, but it's fine.
people, and well, Destiny pointing the finger at Destiny, saying he wants to kill black people.
Which was basically what Destiny was doing to him the whole...
Wait, what did I say
And
about Destiny?
well, Destiny.
Do I have to really go and run around and find these? Because I already know you know they exist.
Destiny wants to kill black people, and well, Destiny pointing the finger at Destiny, saying he wants to kill black people.
Which was basically what Destiny was doing to him the whole debate. It was nothing but an attempt to paint him as a racist. He never argued the points honestly. And John wasn't ready for that.
The richest black man commits more crimes than the poorest white man, which is a data point that he made up in his mind.
Fucking dumb.
What the fuck?
Dummy, you already told us it was from a Washington Post article. You're the one who gave us the citation on that, you idiot.
Wait, that's not what the article says at all, dude. What the fuck? Oh, you're so fucking stupid, dude. This is incredible. These people have built a space for themselves, essentially a safe space where they can be very stupid with one another, and all the other stupid people will watch the videos and go, well, this other fucking idiot behind a camera is saying all the idiotic things that I personally think. Ha! I feel pretty good about this. So I'm gonna watch this and I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna share it with all my fucking libtard friends. I'm gonna fucking own them, dude. This is incredible.
Tribalism is a valid theory.
You literally tried to refute his argument on the basis that Donald Trump banned Iranians coming to the country. You believe in tribalism.
Immigrants are destroying every single country they are led into.
If I recall correctly, he was talking about the refugee crisis in Europe. And I'm going to be honest with you, it hasn't been a picnic.
Immigrants are... Wait, you're doing the charitable reading, dog. What are you talking about? He's just straight up saying, like, he's making very clear-cut statements. Like, what the fuck? I'm so confused, dude. This is insane, dude.
America is going to become Mexico.
Well, if you take in an overwhelming number of Mexicans, do you not think that culture will change American culture?
But then also raise...
This is literally, like... Oh my god. Dude, this is literally fucking Sargon of Akkad relying on how fucking stupid he is, so he can't understand the idiotic fucking the idiotic arguments that JonTron made. And he's like, well, I agree with JonTron, so obviously you're fucking wrong and you're a racist. Which, by the way, is incredible levels of projection, because that's the entire thing that anti-SJW YouTube fucking hates, isn't it? Isn't it all that they do? All these motherfuckers. I mean, I don't really watch a lot of their videos, but from every video, every compilation, everything I've seen, it's always, look how these fucking social justice warriors call everyone a racist. We're not racist. We just want a white ethno state. That's not racist. Black people, one black person on YouTube wants a black ethno state. Does that make him a racist? All black people, I assume, want a black ethno state now because I saw one YouTube video about a black person. Like, this is like 98% of their commentary is like shitting on fucking people on the left and claiming that like people on the left always call everyone racist, and that's all he's done this entire video. What the fuck? I thought there was at least an argument here, man. Where are the arguments, brother? Where are the fucking arguments, you British dipshit? I thought at least, I didn't realize that it was all just because you have a pretty accent that makes you sound more intelligent than you actually are. I thought there was at least some arguments in there. Oh my God.
Racism is over.
Yes, in his mind, institutional racism is over. It's probably something to do with the fact that he voted for Barack Obama twice.
But
Bro, get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Institutional racism is over. I voted for Barack Obama twice. This is the dumb... Dude, not once, guys. Twice. Black president, racism is over. This is a 20 IQ fucking argument, dude. Like...
Muslims are organizing it to make it seem like Christians are protesting abortion clinics.
Okay, I don't know what the deal with that one is, but assuming you're not taking it out of context, he's just flat wrong, isn't he?
So yeah. What's really interesting to me is that
His race, like earlier?
even though consistently he talked about immigration and wanted to make this like a more nuanced argument.
Yeah, you don't want to have any nuanced arguments, do you? There's no nuance involved here.
The more objective, level-headed argument grounded in reason and facts, he just kept on saying racist shit about black people.
Yeah, but he didn't, though. He didn't just sit there saying racist shit about black people. You are interpreting what he said as racist shit about black people. And I know this because the core of the debate was that he was saying racist shit about Mexicans, you fucking idiot. You're just hearing what you want to hear. I mean...
Oh, he wasn't saying racist stuff about black people. He was saying racist stuff about Mexican people. Never mind, okay. Like, he just literally admitted, what the fuck? Oh, no.
Did you even reach out to JonTron to say, John, do you actually stand by all this? Are you actually a racist? Would you like the chance to actually inform me of your views before I go and call you a racist?
Black people aren't immigrants, you fucking idiot.
That's the point. You can't separate the two issues in your mind, can you? Mexican immigration isn't a problem in race. It's a problem with culture. But you so desperately want this to be about race.
Wait, so all of the points that I mentioned from his arguments about, or all the statements that he made that were completely baseless or inaccurate readings of data, about black people were actually about Mexicans somehow? I don't get it. And also the culture meme too is strong in this one. But oh God.
That now you're
Yeah, I'll just call up next time. I'll just fucking ring JonTron up and I'll be like, "Hey JonTron, are you a racist?" No. Okay, click. This is what journalism is, everybody. I'm Sargon of Cuckad, and this is how journalism is done. Obviously, because I would know because I built an entire career off of wanting more ethical journalism in the video game space. And not because I was a horny incel who realized that there were a lot of other horny incels on the internet who absolutely would fucking hate click every article I make about feminists because women won't fuck us.
talking about black people as immigrants, which isn't something John said.
I mean, not according to Ben Carson, who himself is black, but said recently that, black people are hardworking immigrants that came here in the bottom of slave ships. I don't know if you were quoting that.
You didn't give us a quote from where he said black people were immigrants. I mean, Jesus Christ, what are you talking about? Maybe he was quoting that. Maybe he was talking about slavery.
But, black people are, by and large, not immigrants. They make up for 13% of the population and mostly were here because of the slave trade.
Yeah, but as you pointed out, John's not white. So why does he need to feel bad about that?
And also...
Wait, what the fuck? John's not white, so he shouldn't feel bad about the fact that Wait, only white people should feel bad about slavery? If you're not white, you shouldn't feel bad about fucking slavery that happened? Oh God, I'm so shocked at the fact that we've been watching this video for fucking 12 minutes and Sargon has made not one fucking argument, dude.
So to not factor in the socioeconomic status of and the historical context given to different races and the race relations in America.
Fucking hell, just stop. Just fucking stop.
If you think about up to even the 1960s.
Yes. Long before he was born. That's why he thinks that institutional racism is over.
Wait. So just because he wasn't fucking born in the only people born in 1960s have the capacity to understand that institutional racism still exists, or that, wow, I really got dumber watching this video. I know I meme about this. Like, I know I say, like, oh man, this shit made me dumber, but like, this literally made me stupider, dude. This is the I mean, maybe that's the fucking grift. That's literally the grift. It's that the fucking Sargon of Akkad grift is making people stupider by watching his videos so that they'll keep coming back, because now they're stupid enough to fucking believe everything Sargon of Akkad is saying, and stupid enough to think that he's making any sort of rational arguments here. Oh my god. This is incredible, dude. This is fucking incredible. Yes, institutional racism still exists in America, okay? Systemic racism still exists in America, and part of that is, of course, a consequence of segregation that continued, okay? Just because we had the Civil Rights Act does not necessarily mean that fucking all of a sudden racism was solved in America. You know what I mean? I think even Sargon, if pressed on the matter, would be able to demonstrate that he understands that, but maybe he doesn't. Maybe he genuinely doesn't understand that at all. Oh my god. Oh, okay. It's almost done. It's almost done, everybody.
Because it ended years ago.
How black people were treated. It's just
really fucking difficult to tie that to JonTron. That's what it is. That's why you're struggling. That's got nothing to do with JonTron or anything that he's saying, and you're desperate.
Wait, JonTron's inability to fucking JonTron's broken perspective is what we're talking about. The fact that JonTron has a lot of fucking race-related ideas that are bad, okay? That have nothing to do with actual data. That's what we're talking about right now. So, of course, like, I'm not saying that, like, Sargon is responsible for racism in this country, you fucking idiot. I can't even understand how you would ever even interpret what I'm saying.
Really trying to make it relevant. But go on, just flounder past the finishing line.
It's just such an incomplete, such a stupid argument to even craft.
That you're not even going to bother refuting it.
What really worries me and upsets me is that there are people like JonTron out there on the internet posing as pseudo-intellectuals.
What? No, he's posing as a comedian, you said. But you don't think he's a comedian. If you think he's a pseudo-intellectual, say that you think he's a pseudo-intellectual. But what you mean is that he's posing as an intellectual, which he isn't. He says he's a fucking comedian.
And there are other racist morons, or at least morons that have this idea that inherently black people are worse than white people.
And let's be honest, that's your opinion as well. You just have...
Wait, what? How is that my opinion? I love that he's like... Oh, God. I love that Sargon's like, oh, you're doing such an uncharitable read of JonTron saying, like, JonTron could have literally said, okay, he could have literally said in this argument that I think black people are inferior to white people. And Sargon would still give that a charitable interpretation, most likely, judging by how he has interpreted all of the other statements that come very near to that statement, okay? And then he turns around and then calls me a racist the entire time. He's like, you're racist, Hassan. You're a racist. Like a fucking SJW cuck libtard who is absolutely fucking triggered beyond recognition. So he does that, okay? Like the same people that he the same people that he criticizes all the time and has made a living off of. And then he turns around and says that I'm racist again, but this time says I believe that blacks are inferior to whites.
Have a guilty conscience about it.
And I have a guilty conscience about it.
You know, support these arguments. So then they're like, I'm going to retweet this guy. I'm going to follow this guy. This guy's very intelligent. He's talking about stats and data. Fuck you.
Fuck you for talking about stats and data, John. Fuck you.
That's all I have.
Is it though? Because I have a feeling you have a little bit more to say on the issue, don't you?
It's just really funny to me when people talk about genetic superiority, and it's usually the people that look incredibly genetically inferior.
Oh, Hassan, where are you going with this?
Yikes, fam. This is the age-old argument. This is the age-old argument that I've even advanced here on Twitch, which is, should you be allowed to fat shame fascists? everyone who and look, everyone with a different perspective than this. Trigger warning: you're gonna probably see me say some fucked up shit in a moment of in a heated gaming moment. Okay, I know the Destiny fans don't give a fuck because Destiny says 100 times worse shit all the time, even every single day. But I know that there are certainly people in here that will get very upset at me. So just letting you guys know.
Where are you going with this?
Not because I'm not basing this off of how much melanin you have in your skin.
So not race for once. Although that is the first place your mind went. But go on, tell me what the problem.
Wait, no, I'm clarifying that I'm not. I'm clarifying that you look like you got the short straw on the gene pool in your family. That's what I'm saying. But I wanted to make sure that I clarified that people like yourself will not interpret this in an uncharitable way, just so you understand.
Problem with the Untermensches.
But I'm basing this off of what a fat piece of shit you are, JonTron. You fucking like humanoid goblin fucking mixture. You Ted Cruz loving, fucking Donald Trump loving piece of shit.
Man, you should have seen her fucking face when you went through your little tirade. Holy shit. She didn't think that was a good idea. You fucking total arsehole.
Yeah. We just spent 14 minutes. Okay, that wasn't that bad. We just spent 14 fucking minutes, dude. Okay, let me clarify my statements, okay? Let me clarify my statements. JonTron is a gigantic, racist, idiotic piece of shit, okay? However, now that I've actually had time to review some of his material, he does have some funny sketches on the internet, I will admit. Like the last video that he dropped, pretty funny. Good job. I mean, doesn't change the fact that you're dumb as fuck and also think you're incredibly intelligent because you know how to regurgitate poll data that other people have given you. Oh, also he's fat. Yes, he is fat. But that shouldn't disqualify him from anything. We should not be fat shaming him. There are many different ways to make fun of JonTron, like the fact that he has no neck and he tries to hide that with like a patch of fucking hair that substitutes for a lack of a jawline. Even though he still can't grow any facial hair, which is really sad. Sad for you, JonTron. If only you had more Persian in you, so you could be hairier like myself and be able to grow facial hair, so you could hide your gigantic face that holds your tiny fucking brain. Okay. Now, of course, Sargon will turn around and be like, well, of course, look at Hassan. He's doing phrenology now. Oh, who's the racist now? He said he has a tiny brain. He's talking about skull science. I'm not talking about skull science. It's actually Hassan. He's the real racist. Oh, so pathetic, dude. So pathetic.
Of all the things, like, you know, John, actually, you're short and fat, and I'm a huge dude, and I could beat you up.
I mean, yeah, that's also facts. Facts, not feelings, brother. Facts, not motherfucking feelings, brother.
Me behind the bike sheds.
And I'm not saying this because I have friends that support Donald Trump.
Hashtag not all Trump supporters. Is that necessary? I don't think anyone's going to call you on that.
I'm not saying this because I'm intolerant to the intolerant. I'm saying this because he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah, but is he though? Or is he someone who holds an opinion that you don't? In fact,
I mean, he just said that blacks have a genetic predisposition to commit crime and then backed it up with faulty interpretation of data. But it's just a difference in opinion. Well, here's a difference in opinion, Sargon. You're a fucking idiot. And all of your fans who still follow you up to this point are also fucking idiots. Seriously. This is the first video that I've ever watched of Sargon to completion. And oh my fucking God, dude. If I cannot believe that people take you seriously. It says a lot about the state of the British fucking parliament. It says a lot about the United Kingdom that you are taken seriously and have joined a fucking political party. Holy shit, dude. Like, this is insane. I genuinely, this entire time, I was also a part of the grift. I got caught up in the fact that Sargon had a British accent and he had a lot of followers on fucking YouTube, and he was a part of UKIP. And I thought maybe he has some smart ideas somewhere. I really don't know. Turns out, no, he's just a fucking gigantic moron. Like, really sad. That's really, oh my God, dude. What a sad, pathetic existence that must. Actually, you know what? I take that back. It's probably not pathetic at all, because ignorance is bliss. And buddy, Sargon probably is living a fairly blissful life because he is such a gigantic idiot. Oh my God.
I don't even think you're accurately representing his opinions here. So he doesn't even hold the opinion you think he holds. And you're going on this
Chill, fish. What are you doing?
bloody childish tirade.
Like he is. And you know what? We should treat assholes the way they deserve to be treated.
Well, that's kind of the reason I'm making this video. Because you're being a total asshole.
Like fucking assholes. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you're misguided, let me teach you.
Why the fuck wouldn't you be? He wants specifically to have a debate on this issue because he thinks there are things that you're not talking about. And you could talk about those things and explain what you think is the correct way to consider these issues. And then if he thinks it's the correct way, you have deconverted someone you think is a racist.
Fuck you.
Because he's a thought criminal now. That's what it is. Just
Thought criminal. He's a thought criminal. Oh my God, dude. Oh my fucking God, dude. What the fuck? Oh, what an idiot, dude. Holy shit.
fuck you. No, you had the wrong thought. This is it forever, John. That's it. You're into the fire of hell. Progressive hell. Hassan will be the person who sends you there. Watch your back the next time you're out on the playground.
You're misguided. You made these opinions, which are ironically self-harming because you yourself are from a family of immigrants coming from Iran. You fucking moron.
You did it again. Do you even remember arguing against tribalism? Do you even remember putting that clip up saying people are inherently tribal, and then you're sat here criticizing him for not being tribal enough?
No, I'm criticizing him for arguing against his best interest. How are you so stupid? All right, this is done. This video is over. Holy fuck, dude. This video's over, and I'm really sorry that I put you guys through this. I don't know. We need a palate cleanser. Give me something good. Give me something good, guys. But thank you all for watching.